लड़की हूँ, बाल भी घने हैं, तो मुझे तो हेयर लॉस का चांस ही नहीं है। Wrong. There are many factors that can cause hair fall, even in women. And studies done in 2020 have shown that 40% of women will start facing hair loss by the age of 40, making hair loss just as much a big problem in women as men. अब हम लड़कियों को मालूम है हमारे बाल हमारे लिए कितने important है. Even a bad hair day can ruin your mood. अब इमेजिन करो कि आपके बाल रोज झड़ रहे हैं, हेयर थिनिंग हो रही है, आपके पिलो, कोम्ब और बाथरूम में आपको बस बाल ही बाल दिख रहे हैं, तो आपको हेयर लॉस है। बट आपको अभी ये डिटरमाइन करना है कि आपका हेयर लॉस कौन से स्टेज में है, कितना सीवियर है, एंड सबसे इम्पोर्टेंट, व्हाट आर द कॉजेस ऑफ योर हेयर लॉस। First of all, there are several types of hair loss, even in women. But the most common one is androgenic alopecia. And that pattern of hair loss is also called female pattern baldness. So what exactly is female pattern baldness and how do you detect it? Well, you can gently pull on your hair and find out how many strands of hair come out. If the amount of hair is more than 40, then you have hair loss. The pattern for women's hair loss is also different compared to male pattern baldness. Male pattern baldness में उनके hairline slowly recede होते जाते हैं and a bald patch appears on the crown. But female pattern baldness में female के hair partition पे slowly hair thinning शुरू हो जाती है, जो gradually एक zigzag line में hair loss बन जाता है. फिर that partition grows and एक bald patch बन जाता है as the hair loss stages increase. बट फीमेल्स को ये हेयर लॉस आखिर क्यों होता है? Well, there is no one specific reason for your hair loss. There might be several reasons why you are facing hair loss issues. So let's look at a few major causes for hair loss in women. Number 1, hereditary. Yes, genetics is the major cause of hair loss in most women. 50% of women experiencing hair loss are diagnosed with hereditary hair loss. मतलब कि अगर आपकी मम्मी या दादी को हेयर लॉस है तो आपको भी हो सकता है. The good news here is that it normally happens at the age of 50 to 60. But sad news ये है कि sometimes even teenagers are diagnosed with androgenic alopecia due to their genetic build-up. This kind of hair loss can be prevented by following a good exercise and diet routine. But if you are already experiencing hair loss from it, it can be treated with holistic treatments that are offered by Traya. Visit our website to know more. Number 2, PCOS related hair loss. PCOS ये एक ऐसी कंडीशन है जो सिर्फ फीमेल्स को होती है और इसमें आपके ओवरीज जरूरत से ज्यादा एंड्रोजन्स प्रोड्यूस करते हैं. Androgens are male sex hormones which are usually present in women in small quantities. पर इससे हेयर लॉस कैसे होता है? Well, the high levels of androgens also include DHT, that is dihydrotestosterone. तो DHT क्या करता है? तो ये आपके हेयर फॉलिकल्स को श्रिंक कर देता है, जिसकी वजह से आपके हेयर फॉलिकल्स हेल्दी हेयर को सपोर्ट नहीं कर पाते और इवेंचुअली हेयर फॉलिकल्स क्लोज हो जाते हैं, लीडिंग टू हेयर लॉस एंड baldness. There are some treatments to tackle PCOS related hair loss. Watch our in-depth video about PCOS right here to know more about PCOS and how you can manage it. Number 3, thyroid. Do you know the percentage of women suffering from thyroid has increased in India in the past few years at a consistent rate? Or if you're suffering from thyroid for a prolonged period, it may cause hair loss at regular functioning of T3 and T4 can cause the regrowth cycle of your hair to be disturbed. इससे hair thinning और hair loss शुरू हो जाता है without any replacement. And again, we have an in-depth video about thyroid and why it causes hair fall and how to treat it on our channel. Check that out right here. Number 4, post-pregnancy hair loss. कुछ moms pregnancy के बाद hair fall experience करते हैं and it is a very common condition. Postpartum hair fall happens because आपके last trimester में आपके estrogen levels increase हो जाते हैं, जो आपके hair को healthy and thick करते हैं, making your hair lush and beautiful, giving you that pregnancy glow. However, after childbirth, the estrogen level drops. causing a loss of your hair to enter the resting phase. Hence, after 2 to 3 months of pregnancy, hair fall starts happening. However, this is temporary और ज़्यादातर औरतों के बाल are back to being in a natural healthy state within a year. Watch our video about postpartum care right here to understand hair fall and other postpartum treatments better and how to deal with them. Number 5, nutrition deficiency. हाँ, आप जो foods खाते हैं और जो diet follow करते हो also determines the health of your hair, and hair loss in women due to diet related issues and nutrition deficiency is very common. Deficiency of nutrients like iron, zinc, vitamin D, biotin and many more can cause hair loss in women. So it's important to eat a healthy diet that includes all the different nutrients जो आपके body and hair के लिए important है. ऐसा समझ लो कि आपकी body एक गाड़ी है, and for it to function correctly, you need all the parts to be working properly, and for that, you need to tend to all of its needs so that your body works like a well-oiled machine. To make sure you are not suffering from any nutrition deficiency and what to eat and do if you are suffering from one, watch our video about nutrition deficiencies in women. Number 6, hormonal imbalances. There are 5 group of hormones जो आपके बालों के texture, volume और overall health को determine करते हैं. We have already looked at the androgens, estrogen and thyroid, but there are 2 more. Stress से hair fall के बारे में तो सुना ही होगा, तो ये एक stress hormone की वजह से होता है, which is also known as CRH and cortisol. इसके imbalance की वजह से आपका hair cycle interrupt हो सकता है, and which might cause hair thinning and hair loss, and you can manage it with proper diet and few tweaks in your lifestyle. IGF-1 and insulin can also have an effect on your hair growth cycle, and severe women with PCOS experience insulin resistance, which affect the hair growth cycle and its development. There are more factors that can cause hair loss, and sometimes it's more than one reason. So it's important to identify what is actually causing your hair loss. Traya helps you not only identify the root cause of hair loss with a free test, but it also helps you to fight the root cause with the help of 3 sciences of Ayurveda, dermatology and nutrition, so that आपके बाल वापस घने और healthy grow हो. So what are you waiting for? Take the free hair test now and start your hair growth journey with us. And also don't forget to like, share to Traya and subscribe to Traya Health for more hair and health videos in the future.